Hey everyone, this is Matt with Milwaukee Road. I know I told you in the last one that I was going to be running some trains on this update. Unfortunately, because of the weather, it's freezing up here. Here in Charleston, we actually got 7 inches of snow, which is a record here. So it shut down the city for the last week. And right now, the outside temperature is actually about 20 degrees, and so being inside here with no heat, this room is just about 45, 46 degrees. So I'm gonna make this a quick update, and I'm not gonna be running trains, but the next one I promise you I will be, because this next week we're supposed to get into the 70s. So with that said, I'm going to continue on with what I got done prior to the holidays and prior to this cold front coming down. Okay, everyone. You probably remember my mountain that I had here. I've done some changes and we'll be rebuilding the mountain, but I wanted to redo it so that I could incorporate a couple more things into this area. So starting with where it enters, I haven't done anything different with this area at all, but coming up to here, I ended up cutting the track right here because it was a little bit more of a sharper curve. So I put in a new curve, and I do have a switch that will be hidden right up around here. I'm going to have a camera looking down at this switch in this whole area just so that I can monitor it. But that's going to be an electric switch, and it'll go over to this other switch that will make it so that it can run on this track and come out on the two main lines over here, or have it go straight. And I redid this track. I don't know if you remember, but before this track came out here and curved around, and so now I made this kind of like its own little siding area. Overgrown. I still have some more stuff I want to put in, make it look a little bit more used and abused. And then the main line, which goes behind and into the mountain. So I'm going to have a track so that I can go from these two main lines to the back one. Now, where you see this one break off and go into the hole in the wall, what I'm actually doing is this continues, and it continues going down, and it's actually a ramp that goes down and will connect to the lower level all the way over here, if you can kind of see that. So it'll come out of the wall right over here and connect in. So that way, what I can do, because what I would like to do here, the helix that I have, I'm actually going to take that out and put in some type of a facility here, because my eventual goal is from this area all the way down to the corner and back on the other side, have this be a second level of the layout. So that's what I plan on doing. So that way, with this helix out of the way, I can put in, a facility, in there, and just kind of, make it like a power plant with, a coal yard or something. But that's what I plan on doing. So then that way I can kind of incorporate, a little bit more into it. And the helix I'm going to save and put that in my new area when the addition's built. So that's the way that I have this planned. So then that way, that will be the ramp up and down for this area. Okay, so with that being said, and because of the weather that we've had with the whole city being shut down last week, I don't go in front of the county until February now. It was supposed to be this month, but due to the weather, we got pushed back yet again another month. So February I go in and I go to the county, show them the plans, and get everything approved. And then 30 to 60 days after that, we sign the loan, and hoping that, so February I'll get the approval. Then March or April I'll actually have the loan signed, and we'll start either May-ish, I want to say, on the new addition. Hopefully before then, but we'll see how everything goes. So with that being said, I hope you guys had a good holiday. I was up in Wisconsin, and I was up there freezing up there, so came back to Charleston. It was kind of ironic. I left here at 76 degrees, landed in Milwaukee at about 4 degrees, and came back and got 7 inches of snow here. But like I said, next week we're going to be back in the 70s, so hopefully it can warm up in the train room so I can get up here, and I'll do some running of some trains and show you guys. So hope you guys enjoy this. I know this was a quick one, but again, like I said, this is about 40-ish, maybe 50 degrees up in this train room. So I'm kind of cold up here and don't really want to spend a lot of time, seeing as I don't have heat up here. So with that being said, I hope you guys had a good holiday, a good new year, and I'll see you guys soon.